As you prepare for Yoga Nidra, coming in to lying down position and starting to settle on your own. Our Yoga Nidra today will have a winter theme. We know that things slow down in the winter, and some animals go into hibernation. And this is a deeply restorative time for all creatures and beings everywhere. We can all benefit from this true rest that Yoga Nidra provides. Yoga Nidra as yoga sleep, or sleeping with awareness, gives us the equivalent for one session of Yoga Nidra for 5 hours of sleep. And you're setting an intention to stay awake in Yoga Nidra. This Yoga Nidra is excellent to do if you feel like you need a nap, or if you fall asleep in the evening and wake up tired and cranky, or just have difficulty settling down at night. These are all really good times for the practice of Yoga Nidra. If you find that you're restless during Yoga Nidra practice, you can try doing a little more movement with breath. Little asana practice to help clear the mind, prepare the body for stillness. You want to be in your quiet space where you feel warm and safe. You might want to keep the door closed if possible. Placing a pillow under your knees, or maybe a small towel under the head or neck for support. Might want to cover yourself with a blanket, even if you feel warm, because your body temperature will start to decrease while you're lying down in stillness. It's important to be as comfortable as possible, but Yoga Nidra is usually done lying on a mat on the floor or a towel instead of in bed. You don't want to fall asleep. You don't want to be that comfortable. Take a moment to make sure that you have everything you need to be warm and supported. As you're lying on your back in Shavasana or rest position, set your body up so that it's symmetrical. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or even just let them close partway. Allow your legs and your toes to roll open, toes facing away from each other. With your hands about a foot away from your sides with your palms facing up. As you begin to notice your connections to the earth, relax into these points on your body. You might even press down a little bit, just like your footsteps in the snow. Just pressing down in all those points of contact. The backs of the heels, the legs, the hips, the back, the shoulder blades, your arms, backs of your hands, the back of the head. Let the whole back of the body sink down, as though you were lying down and sinking into a snowbank, just from the warmth and the weight of your body melting towards the earth. Allow your whole body to feel very heavy and relaxed. You don't need to try to relax or worry if you can't find comfort. Just listen to the sound of my voice and let go. It's okay if you hear my voice but can't pay attention to everything I say. Remind yourself firmly to stay awake, but don't worry if you fall asleep. There's no wrong way to feel or be in Yoga Nidra. Just notice all the things that come up for you. Physical sensations, sounds, thoughts. Just be and feel. Make any final adjustments and sink into the stillness as best you can. Yoga Nidra begins now. Notice the support of your mat, the floor, and the earth. Allow your senses to open. Bring awareness to your mouth. As you swallow, notice the sensation of swallowing. Relax your tongue and jaw. Let your jaw relax away from the upper part of the jaw. Allow your shoulders and your chest to soften as if they had just sighed. Watch the rise and fall of your belly as you breathe. As the wave of the breath expands and contracts. Allowing tension to release in the belly. Send the expansion and relaxation of the breath down the legs. Allow slow breaths to sweep down your body. Feel the wave of the breath help you release and sink a little bit more. Noticing the back of the body. Where can you let go a little bit more? Just listening with your body. Feeling the breath, the belly, Feeling the breath in the ribs and the chest, expanding and softening at the heart. Feel the breath at your throat. And engage your senses. Smell. Taking a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Take another breath in and let go. Notice the tingle of air at your nostrils, the scent inside of them, the scent around you. What is the scent of winter? Imagine the sense that your mind experiences at winter. The spicy, warm, the sweet, or invigorating. Just allow yourself to smell. Allow your eyes to sink back, resting from seeing, from looking. Just notice any feeling behind your eyelids. Noticing the smallest pulsation. Smallest tint of color. Let the eyes rest. Notice your skin, the temperature of the room, feeling of your clothing. What is the temperature and feeling of winter against your skin as you rest? Just rest into your space in this being with sensations coming and going. So we set an intention. See what comes up. What is your heart's desire for this season? What do you want most for yourself now and going forward? Nothing comes to mind. You could use the traditional phrases. May I be happy. Or may I be healthy. Or may I be safe. Notice where you feel the need for this intention in your physical body. Repeat this intention or sankalpa to yourself silently 3 times. back to watch the wave of your breath. Not changing your breathing. Just letting your body breathe itself without any effort or control. Notice how your body may begin to melt a little more. Body releasing itself and spreading out. Bringing about more relaxation. Feel your whole surface soften and relax as you breathe. Let your awareness sink a little deeper, going beneath your skin to relax your muscles. Muscles relaxing, the bones relaxing. Feeling the energy in all these sensations. Watching the wave of the breath, connecting to the sensations in the body. Each wave of the breath, connecting to the next. Each wave of the breath, anchoring you in the moment, in the body. Each breath connecting to another moment in the day. The day connecting into night. In the darkness of night into the light of day. Each breath, each day, connecting to our seasons. So our autumn days move from warm to cool and back to warm again before settling into the coldness and darkness of winter. We seek out inner warmth and light. We huddle around fires, snuggle in warm beds, and sneak out for breaks into the white, crisp air that wakes us up before returning to deep sleep and dreams on long winter nights. Relax into being breathed into winter. Imagine and feel all your favorite winter comforts around you. Warm clothes, cozy sweaters, hot drinks, heavy fluffy blankets. You have everything you need to feel grounded in this moment. Bring your attention now to a feeling of connection, of rootedness. welcoming this sensation into your body. Allow yourself to feel grounded. Feel your body as if it were part of the earth. No separation between you and where you are resting. As though you were a strong, evergreen tree with branches weighed down by heavy snow. Heavy and full and rooted. Allow yourself to feel this heaviness through your whole body. Bring your attention to the opposite sensation of lightness, as if your body was a single snowflake floating gently to the ground. Allow images of lightness to come and then pass by. Lightness, wind. Allow everything you need to let go of to be picked up in the breeze and carried off like powdery snow into the crispness of winter air, under the stark beauty of the stars and moon in the night sky. Shift your attention back and forth between these feelings, noticing the sensation of rootedness, of earth and heaviness. And go back to the feeling of lightness, dissolving into weightlessness. And back to the roots, your arms and legs heavy, your head and body heavy. Back to weightlessness, your arms and legs and head and body floating lightly, light as air. And feel both rootedness and lightness at the same time without thinking about it. Heaviness and lightness morphing into one another, leaving just a feeling of dissolving, of just being. Let go of anything that might be in the way of this feeling. Now bring your attention to the feeling of brisk coldness, a wintry morning wind, and welcome this sensation. Let coldness brush easily over your body, as though you were holding snowballs in each hand. The cold moving through your whole body. Then feeling the opposite. Feeling warmth, as though You're next to a big bonfire, all bundled up. The snowballs melting in your hands as your hands get warm. Allow images to come and let them float by. The heat from the fire, from the sun, against the coolness of winter clouds, snow squall. Allow everything to be picked up in the wind and scattered. Move back and forth between these feelings, noticing coolness, earth, and back to the feeling of warmth and sunlight. Back to the cold wind, your hands cold, and then your face warming. Back and forth between the heat and the cold. And feeling both coolness and warmth at the same time without thinking about it. Cold and heat balancing each other. Only this feeling, only of being. Feeling yourself comfortably warm, comfortably heavy, balanced, right in the middle. Comfortable, warm, and relaxed. Slowly begin to become aware of yourself, of your body lying in the room. Feel the places where you connect to the floor. The heels, the hips, the shoulders, the head. Resettle into the points of connection. Notice your breath. Come back to the rhythm of the wave of your inhale and exhale. Notice how you feel. Before you begin to move again, see in your mind where you might move first. Which part of your body? Move that part of your body just a tiny bit, just a little shift. Continue very slow movement, just a little bit here. See the next movement and slowly move another part. Take a deep breath in and then let it go out. As you feel ready, make some larger movements. Maybe roll over onto your side, curled up. Take your time as you continue to work your way back to waking consciousness, nice and slow. practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Before you open your eyes, repeat your intention to yourself 3 times that you set at the beginning of practice. And carry the energy of that intention out with you into the world.